MAETZIG Last updated 14/53/22/92/17 supply. The goal is to deliver short, action-packed races that give spectators and drivers more bang for their buck. Motorsport Aussie motor racing fanatic Tony Quinn recently attended a major New Zealand motorsport event and found himself just about bored to tears. So now has invented a new motor racing format that he claims will be motorsport's version of Sevens rugby and TWENTY20 cricket. Has calling it Fast and Furious Racing, and it will be launched next month at the two racetracks that Quinn owns: Highlands Motorsport Park in Cromwell and Hampton Downs in Waikato. The Highlands Motorsport Park version will be during the opening round of the Sprint Series in early October, and the Northern event will be part of the Hampton Downs 500 on October 28 and 29. Read more. Tony Quinn buys $4.2 million Aston Martin breaks bail as Tony Quinn nears finish of Pikes Peak Hill Climb. Tony Quinn's no-holds-barred book hits New Zealand top 10. The goal is to deliver short, action-packed races that give spectators and drivers more bang for their buck. A 3x3 format will see cars line up on the grid for the race start as per usual. The twist is that after 3 laps, the cars will come together behind a safety car for a rolling restart and another 3-lap sprint to the finish line. There will be 4 Fast Furious 3x3 races over the weekend, with the fastest qualifiers starting at the front of the field in the opening race. A reverse grid will be used to determine the starting order in the second and fourth races, while the drivers' combined times will decide who starts on pole for the third race. Competitors will score points based on where they finish in each of the 4 races. Quinn says he came up with the concept at a major New Zealand motorsport event. "I won't name the event or the track because I might get into trouble, but I went there purely as a spectator," says Quinn. "I wanted to see how the fans experience a race meeting, and it was absolutely deplorable. Getting the cars on the grid, and then doing a warm-up lap, and starting the race took forever. When the racing finally started, after the excitement of the first couple of laps, it quickly became a procession, where the cars went round and round the track until the finish line. A safety car came out at one stage, and everyone got excited for a lap or two, so the only exciting bits of the race were the start and the safety car." Fast Furious Racing is open to all categories of race car provided they have a full roll cage and Motorsport New Zealand logbook, and all entrants will be in with a chance to win a brand new car, which will be part of an overall prize pool of $50,000. At Feedback, the eventual plan is to have Fast Furious race meetings, where the goal will be to give the drivers 5 or 6 races in a day. They'll see lots of action and it'll be close, bumper-to-bumper racing rather than a predictable procession to the finish line. Stuff.